Manchester City with 4 teenagers in the side, remember, showing much improved form. Now here's Woosnam to Moore, Tyndall, but away comes one of the teenagers, 19-year-old Benson, to another one, 17-year-old Young. And Dobing, number 8, 35,000-pound player. And it's a corner if it goes. Corner to Manchester City. Corner to Manchester City, taken by Young. And Brown getting it clear. Out to Woodley. Now it's Byrne in action for the very first time and finding his pal Moore until Kennedy comes on the scene, and now Young for Manchester City. And it's Bond in a bit of trouble, and now Brown's got to get West Ham out of it. And it's up to Hurst. Hurst forward to Byrne, who's already moving around very cleverly. Now to Woodley. Woodley, one of West Ham's very promising youngsters, and it's a beautiful pass to Woosnam. And Trotman there. Trotman, a real veteran in this Manchester City side among so many youngsters. The ground extremely hard, dusty and dry. It'll be a very lively ball. Trotman finding Barlow, but it's a bad one by Barlow, only to Hurst, and it's setting West Ham on the attack again. Tyndall to Woosnam, that's a neat move. Byrne calling for it, but he's being covered now. Tyndall trying to set it up for Byrne, but Sear there for Manchester City. Bond back to Moore, and it's West Ham putting on the pressure at the moment. That's a glorious one to Woosnam, and it's hit the post. Oh, what a shot that was. Now Musgrove for West Ham. And Musgrove running into trouble. It's Kennedy who gets it clear and gets the throw in. Benson with the throw for City to Young. The back comes City, and it's Dobing finding Barlow with a lovely pass. And Barlow trying to return the compliment, but more there for West Ham. Byrne very alive to that one. Cross to Moore, and then moving forward for the return pass. And slipping it deeply to Hurst, and certainly Byrne is spinning into First Division football. Up to Musgrove, the fans really happy with the form being shown by Byrne. And now Woosnam to Musgrove, and it's the side netting. Goal kick to Manchester City, this game being watched by Scottish selectors and by one England selector and the England team manager Walter Winterbottom. And it's Manchester City moving on to the attack now. Young, tall, outside right. Through to Hayes, and it's a goal! A goal to Manchester City. 17 minutes gone, and the West Ham defenders looking absolutely dumbfounded as Hayes puts City 1-0 in the lead. That was a very intelligent pass by the outside right, the 17-year-old outside right, Neil Young. So West Ham 1 down. Now West Ham in the encouragement to fight back, and it's Woosnam now. And that's Woodley streaking forward very, very quickly. Not quite quickly enough. Neat throw by Trotman to Wagstaff, and it's Dobing moving forward towards the left wing. Barlow, the centre forward, already on the left wing. The referee rightly waving play on, and Byrne through to Woosnam. There's an appeal for offside, and Woosnam just not able to turn quickly enough. So Manchester City break down another West Ham attack. Certainly Manchester City playing far better than their league position suggests they're capable of playing. Now it's Tyndall forward to Woosnam, trying to find Byrne, but Neave is very strong at centre-half until he makes that bad mistake, and it's out now from Tyndall to Woodley. And a lovely centre, Byrne with a flick, and he's wide. Goal kick to Manchester City, the ball hanging in the wind, which is blowing into the faces of the City players. It's Kirkov on the scene for West Ham, up to Byrne, and Byrne being very closely watched by Levers, but it's a quick one from Woosnam, and now has Byrne got the speed, and Troutman there again, but Byrne is still there until Levers gets it. And what a fair old scramble for that one. And that's Dobing for City. Trying to push it through to Barlow, the centre forward. Out it comes to Tyndall. Tyndall to Musgrove, and out of Byrne. And Byrne beating one man, and up comes Sear to challenge him. Accurate throw of Troutman straight to Dobing. Now Bond moving up to try and increase the pressure, but it's a throw to West Ham. Throw to West Ham. Musgrove getting it back, and a corner. Corner. Short one for West Ham, back now to Musgrove. Floated across. Oh! Troutman just never gives up, even when the odds are against him. It's Hayes who got the goal, up to Barlow, number 9, the centre forward. Back now to Dobing, and the Manchester City attack moves forward again. And West Ham falling back in face of the attack, and a lovely shot, a beautiful goal by Dobing. Well, that shows you how to play against the retreating defence. Dobing saying, right, if no one comes to tackle me, I'll have a shot. So with 10 minutes to go before half-time, Dobing makes it 2-0 for Manchester City. With a lead of 2-0, Manchester City start this second half. They have the strong, bitingly cold wind behind them, and certainly they deserve their 2-goal lead. They control the ball much better than West Ham. Very hard ground, very lively ball, troublesome wind, but certainly Manchester City have mastered the conditions much better than West Ham. Now maybe we'll see a different story in the second half, and it's Woodley, the outside right of West Ham. That's the neat centre, there's Byrne, cheeking up for Woosnam, and he's wide. Goal kick to Manchester City. Of course, Manchester City with 3-1 in the lead in the game at Main Road, but West Ham pulled out something in the second half, a 1-5-3, so we'll just have to wait and see whether the same thing happens in this game. And City wing halves tackling relentlessly, and now it's Dobing. Leslie to Woosnam, back to Moore to Musgrove, and now to... Oh, Woosnam thought Moore was going for it, and Moore thought that Woosnam was going for it. So now Manchester City are going for it, and it's Hayes to Barlow. Now to Young, he's got a wonderful chance for goal number 3 to Dobing, who must score, and he has done number 3. So with 11 minutes of the second half gone, Manchester City going to a 3-0 lead, a goal stemming from that misunderstanding between Moore and Woosnam. So 56 minutes gone, 3-0, Manchester City in the lead. 2 of them scored by Dobing. Sear to Barlow, comes Young, who's switched wings with Wagstaff at the moment. Young trying to find Hayes, and Barlow, and Leslie did splendidly to stop that one. And it's back to Bond. Woosnam beating Dobing, up now to Tyndall to Byrne. Tyndall and Woosnam moving up quickly, but it's a very fast tackle, and Troutman now showing what a very fine outfield player he could be. Well, the crowd really loving this. And listen to that applause. Well, I don't know. I reckon Bert Troutman might do pretty well as a fullback after that exhibition. And Woosnam out moving in quickly enough for that one, so it's... Boy Benson again. Dobing waiting inside him. And Dobing was slow off the mark that time. He's still getting it in the end, nevertheless. And a lovely one through to Barlow, and a great save by Leslie. Up to Moore. Now to Woosnam. Certainly West Ham putting on most of the pressure in this second half, but they're still not looking convincing. Now it's Byrne, and Byrne beaten by Kennedy. Now to number 7, Neil Young, into Dobing. Dobing beginning to make ground rather quickly. Is he going to have another shot? He has done. He scored! That's a beautiful goal. And that's almost a carbon copy of the second goal. And so, with 9 minutes left for play, Peter Dobing has scored his hat-trick